Hey guys, so we're back with another video. So guys, we are finally back with the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War arc Core 2. So this is going to be episode 21, which is titled The Headless Star. Now, from what we saw in the previous episode, Kenpachi went ham on Gremmy. He managed to kill Gremmy based on his normal abilities and his updated powers. Nozarachi, which his command is called Drink Nozarachi, is such a devastating sword that I think that nobody will be able to stop Kenpachi now. Ichigo has finally started coming down near the royal palace, which means that Ichigo is going to be helping his friends obtain backup. So there is so much plot line that is happening right now. Where we left off, also we saw Hitsugaya. Basically, someone came in, and I'm assuming it's one of the Stern Raiders. We even saw Bambietta as well in the previous episode. Got someone approaches her as well. So it's so much that's going on. Even though they defeated their enemies, it seems like there's more enemies that are coming. Guys, this is amazing. Gremmy was a very powerful Stern Raider. I'm assuming he's one of the elites, like higher ups. I think there are some Stern Raiders that are above the rest. But I think in general, we almost saw a fight between the commander and chief of the Stern Raiders versus Shunsui. But it seems like he was called back. While that was happening, Gremmy was so out of control. He started summoning like a damn freaking meteor. It reminds me of Madara when he was fighting at the Shinobi War. But Gremmy, at the end, it seems like Gremmy left like a brain. I'm assuming, was he always a brain? Or did he created like an exit place to escape from the actual death? You know, his ability is the visionary, which we saw he created a person out of thin air. So the fact that he could do things like that and give them like senescence, like which is actual consciousness, is even insane to think about. We would never see certain Stern Raiders at certain levels like that, which I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. It seems like the Serite has, they mentioned it, the royal palace, the only way you could go up is if they allow you up there, and the only way to go down is if they allow you to go back down. They're like in a completely different dimension space with the Soul Society, which is even more insane if you think about. So episode 21, which is the Headless Star, I am excited. I can't wait. Ichigo's coming down to help out. Now, without further ado, guys, let us start. Okay, so we got Yhwach again. His origin. Interesting. All thanks to those who has died. Remember, there was mentioning when Uryu was drinking his blood, he said that you're the only person of this world that escaped the Ashwalen, which I guess is one of the abilities that Yhwach has, where he actually gains all of the Quincy's powers in order for him to bring himself back. I'm starting to think that it wasn't his fault that he wanted to do that. Is because that in order for the Quincy race to move forward, he had to bring the powers back. I think he's like the main key player to the powers of all the Quincy's that we have seen. Without Yhwach, there will be no Quincy. So I'm very interested how that's gonna play. This is very good. So Yhwach, and let me not mention, Harshwald was telling something to Uryu, but I think they blocked it out, and Uryu was like completely shocked while he was sitting there watching the entire battlefield. He basically said, like, you know, any Stern Raider that fails dies, but their power and essence goes back to the king, like his majesty. So it means that no matter how you stretch it, if Uryu doesn't perform the way he should perform, his power will still go back to Yhwach. The moment you drink the ritual, you can never leave Yhwach. That is scary to think about. So each person that he engraved the letter to, all their powers comes back to him. So their experience, their battle techniques, all that goes back to Yhwach. So that is interesting. That's crazy. And now the world is clearly again. Yo. Yeah. Yhwach, he survived. I barely hear anything from the explosion. This sucks. Yachiro.
おいお前らその辺でやちる見なかったか近くにはいないいいから探せ
We're going up against Kenpachi Zaraki. And that's another thing, guys. Kenpachi is now officially the Kenpachi. Udahana gave that official title to her. Which begs me question the fact that we had all these previous Kenpachis. Was she just waiting on Zaraki to be in charge? That's insane. So this Stern Ritter, I think her name is Latoto Lember, which her ability is the Glutton, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, that was the girl that punched Rukia in the first war. Like, she knocked her straight out. Wait a minute. You guys are going to be... Everyone kill yourself. Yo! That's insane. That means she can't be killed. Let me go back. That means she can't even be killed. If she could kill those soldiers like that, that means she can't be killed. So her technique is like a thunderbolt. Yo. Idiots. So I'm gonna kill them all at once. Whoa. Almost died too. Yo, these girls are monsters too. The fact that they could fight like that, crazy. Yo. I think we decided fairly. My body. You still fully recover from the previous battle. Oh, Ichigo coming down. Oh, Ichigo, nice entrance. Everybody felt that. It's like a damn shooting star. Like, the star is right here. Yo, these four ladies, they're insane. So one of them is super strong. One of them could summon Thunderbolt or Reishi Thunderbolts. One of them, if you cut her, she's like Hiden from Naruto. Like, I'm not sure if it's like a sacrificial thing where if she gets cut, she could literally make other people kill themselves, you know, make other people hurt themselves. You know, that is insane. And also, we see the other one, Latoto. She could stretch her bodies. It's like, what's that movie, that horrible? It's called The Thing, where it's like a parasitic thing. She looked like her ability is like the Glutton. Yo, that is insane. They're powerful. They're stronger than Bumbietta. That's crazy. Yo, they're all looking up. When did he... What are you doing? Came to help you guys. Can you get it? Oh, shit. Yo! Oh, Ichigo's so strong. Don't let my guard down. The special threat. Interesting. I don't give up. I don't give a damn. So she got extremely mad because of that. Damn. Oh shit. Glover splats. One of the two shots of Headless won't kill him. Yo, but they're super powerful too. Ooh, let's go back. So they all like fire all at once, right? They all fire all at once with, I guess, I'm assuming that's their like Quincy bow. They all fire at the Quincy bow. It seems like they're testing Ichigo to see how strong of a threat. So it seems like Yhwach has placed certain people as war threats. So Ichigo's one, Kenpachi's the other one. I'm assuming, I remember when Yhwach was saying that in the first cour, he said that Yamamoto would have never been part of my special warfare because over the years he has gotten very weak due to the fact that he didn't heal his arm. He became a bit nicer, which back in the day he was so ruthless. So it's like there's certain people for certain traits that are considered like war potentials, like war threat potentials. So those are very interesting dynamic of why certain Quincy's are cautioned or they taking their time to defeat this person. That's insane. Yo. So I wanted to look at this side. I love the architecture of the Soulburn or the Quincy Invisible Empire. This giant tower, I'm assuming that's the Quincy's headquarters, which is beautiful to think of. It looked like it almost looked like Game of Thrones-ish. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that. So that you have the Quincy 6 star. So this looks like a different tower compared to the other one. This tower, it has a 6-sided Quincy crossbow compared to the other ones. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let us begin. Hashwell Uryu. Remember in the first part of the invasion, he mentioned that, you know, he was planning on destroying the world within the 9 days, right? The first episode is also titled The Last 9 Days. The fact that they're finally getting ready to issue out their plan, was it because they always wanted Ichigo to come down in order for them to I'm not sure what's their next plan, because they already invaded the Soul Society. So what is next? Are they trying to go up the freaking Soul Palace? Oh, this is gonna be insane. We will choose. Damn. Oh, that's beautiful. This is her Volt Standish. It looked like she looked like Zapdos. That's crazy. Seriously? Whoa. She's pretty strong. Get attention. Yo. Yo, the fact that Ichigo's taking it easy on them is crazy. Screw this. Let's do this. Ooh. It's like the 3 Egyptian God cards, or what's that called? The one that's in Dragon Ball Z, the Ribrian and the other one. This is what it reminds. So they all 3 went to their Volt Standish. Oh wow. Yo. So hers is like a weird zombie creation That's cool. Yo. Yo. Let's go back. Let us go back. Oh, that's insane. Yo. Munchy munchy babies. Yo, Lototo abilities, I'm guessing it's like a trap technique. It's crazy. Yo, the fact that she did that. Yo, the fact that this is what I love about the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. They're not holding nothing back. The fact that they managed to cut her head off and you can see the blood and everything, that is insane. Yo, that's crazy. Ichigo's not playing though. Ichigo's trying to get to where I'm assuming Uryu and everybody else is to get to Uryu. That's crazy. Yo. Don't get cocky. We saw Colgate Opie did that, where he absorbed all the surrounding reishi, which made them even stronger. Yo, her arm is cut. Damn it. What? Yo, that's insane. You know who she reminds me of now? It, like I said, she reminds me of Kakuzu and Hidan, where they could interchangeable help each other to fix their parts. That's insane. She could just regenerate her limbs like that by using what other people's limbs. That's insane. And I love the marking on her legs. Like, she looks so fucking cool. Yo, those are new people. This guy, I remember him. He actually is the one that shotted Sunsui right in the eyes and in the chest. This guy, I don't know who he is. This guy, he looked like a rapper. That's crazy. Yo, everybody versus Ichigo. Oh, Yubaba is going. Oh shit! I can now invade the royal palace. So that was Yuhabak's plan this whole time, to invade the royal palace. Oh, this is about to be a fight, and we know the royal guards are stronger than all of the Shimigamis that we have now. Now I'm trying to figure out, are those royal guards stronger than even the past generations of Shimigami? If so, that is insane. Like, how you contest to that? I now can invade the royal palace. The constructed of the reishis within the theater is dropping. It took 6,000 seconds before the opening can close once more. Yo, so even though they invading, their barrier that contains the Soul Society, it's not harm. It's just it has a little dip to it. So while the opening is not closed, they're gonna go straight up to the royal palace. That's insane. So he waited this whole time to do this. That is great geniusness of Yuha. That's insane. I expected that, but it appears the Soul King is the enemy's target. So their target is Rayo, the Soul King. but are well, they have the royal guards. Remember, the royal guards was talking shit down to the Serite, saying that you guys didn't do a good job, you guys are captain level, you guys let things get out your head, and you guys are not worthy to wear the shikakuso clothes of a captain. And they even said like your job is to protect the Serite. Now let's see if they're gonna hold their jobs when they get to the royal palace. Oh, this is gonna be in a fight I'm waiting for. Oh shit, this is about to be insane. Oh, Ichigo's. Oh shit. Yo, everybody's after Ichigo. You have him. It's your job. Oh, Senpun Sakura. Oh shoot. Yo, you are back. Yo, you cannot stop His Majesty. I'm asking, what are you doing there? Oh my god, Otohime. What's going, girl? Like, they always find a way to give her clothes that just defies laws of gravity. That's insane. You have to finish with a very well. Basically, he's telling them that, you know, after today, you can't just say goodbye without realizing that once you make this decision, you can't go back, Uryu. And basically, Uryu was like, he knows. So I'm not sure if is Uryu really betraying them right now, or he's planning something. Because remember, in the first cour, he was reading the history of why the Quincy's and the Shimigamis couldn't get along, and he came to a conclusion that, hey, I think what's best is that we should find a way where there's a understanding. Because remember, what his uncle did was that he tried his best to unite the party of the Quincy's and the Shimigamis, because they both have a way of destroying hollows, but one is more extreme than the other. Oh my god. So the main goal is that he needs to go to the royal palace. I'm trying to calculate right now, what is Uryu's gonna do versus a freaking royal guard member? Or is there a contingency plan, such as, because Yuhabak is there, does that amplify every Quincy's powers? For every Quincy that has passed, does Yuhabak get stronger over time? Those are a lot of valid questions that I have moving on to the next 2 episodes after this. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. But like I said, the women Quincy's are turning to be a problem. Especially one of them has a very broken ability where she can't be killed. And which means that if she gets slashed, she could actually control the other party's soldiers. How are they gonna fare with that? This is a lot of questions and answers that needs to be answered. This is getting interesting. I think we're getting into the later half of the season, and it looks like things are being intensified. But to see a royal guard fight, I think I'm not ready for that. Oh my god, there's so much questions, because when they first introduced, they said they're stronger than everybody. Like, they're the top boss of the top boss. Like, they don't care about Central 46 or none of those things. They're above that, because they literally serve the king, or the god of the monarch of this whole society. So guys, let us continue as we start closing out. Oh my god, Ishida, have you finished saying your farewell? Yes. Oh wow. Say something. Oh my god. They left. They left. So guys, we're stopping it right here. So that giant tower was there to catapult them to the royal guard, royal palace. So something that Aizen struggled to do, Yhwach did that in the second invasion and more. Like, I think the problem that Aizen had to versus that is like, even though the espadas were strong, Yamamoto didn't really see them as a threat to the point where he didn't even use his Bankai. This right here, they even said that Aizen was so dangerous that his aura started replicating the different forms of each royal member to, it's like not to the level where their strength is are, but to mimic their, it's like a shadow clone, to mimic their silhouette or energy to get into the royal palace. Because remember, they said that their oaken is their bones, which means that the only way that a person could even access the royal palace is if the royal people actually allows you in, or they bring them up with you. That's some insane stuff. So the fact that they find a loophole to go to the royal palace without asking, this is gonna be some insane fight. Oh my god. Guys, we're down to the last 2 episodes before we jump into almost the finale episodes. This has been such a beautiful ride. I think Cour 2 live up to the hype. It's even better than the first Cour. Like, that's insane. The fact that the next Cour starts in next month, October 5th. Oh my god. So guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next 2 episodes, which is titled March of the Zombie, March of the Zombie 1 and March of the Zombie 2. Now, because it's Friday the 13th, we will be getting 2 episodes back to back on that, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow, which will be the finale episodes. Bye bye and have a good night.